In a world long before civilization, when fire was still a fragile discovery and survival was the only law, ancient humans walked side by side with colossal beasts now lost to time. This is the untold story of how our ancestors survived in a land dominated not by humans, but by animals of unimaginable power. The frozen giants. The icy winds of the Ice Age howled across vast plains. Here roamed the woolly mammoth, towering creatures covered in thick fur, with tusks stretching longer than a man's height. For early humans, the mammoth was both a blessing and a curse. Its flesh and fur meant food and shelter. But to bring one down required unity, courage, and risk. A single misstep, and the hunter became the hunted. The night predator, saber-toothed cat. As the sun set, a more terrifying enemy emerged, the saber-toothed cat. With dagger-like fangs longer than a human hand, it was the silent ruler of the night. Early humans quickly learned that darkness belonged to the predators. Fires were kept burning, not only for warmth, but as a shield of light against glowing eyes hidden in the shadows. Birds of terror, terror birds. Far from the forests, in open grasslands, ruled the terror birds. Flightless but fast, towering over humans, they hunted with powerful beaks that could shatter bones. To survive, humans crafted new weapons, spears designed not just for hunting prey, but for defending against predators too swift to escape. Shadows of the dinosaurs. Long before humans walked the earth, dinosaurs reigned as the undisputed rulers of the planet. By the time our ancestors arrived, most of them had already vanished. Yet, the shadows of that ancient empire still lingered. In the dense jungles and hidden valleys, strange creatures reminded early humans that this world was once shaped by giants. The Archaeopteryx, with its feathered wings and reptilian claws, was more than just a bird, it was a living fossil, a direct descendant of the dinosaurs that had dominated the Earth for over 150 million years. To the eyes of early humans, it must have looked like a creature torn between two worlds, half reptile, half bird.
And the great beast roared, its eyes like burning coals in the darkness.
And then there were legends, creatures that may have survived longer than we imagine.
They were monstrous lizards, stalking the night, echoes of an age that refused to die.
Primitive humans told stories of monstrous lizards that stalked the night, echoes of the dinosaur age that refused to die. Whether these encounters were real or born of fear, they shaped myths that still live in our collective memory. For early humans, every step into unexplored land meant entering the domain of beings that had ruled long before them. The bones of colossal dinosaurs scattered across plains and deserts must have sparked awe and terror. Proof that the Earth was once home to creatures beyond imagination. Though humans never faced the towering T-Rex or the giant sauropods, the ghost of the dinosaurs was everywhere. Through their descendants, their fossils, and the predators that carried their legacy into the new world. It was a constant reminder. Mankind was not the first to dominate Earth, and perhaps, not the last. Against all odds, early humans endured.
They learned to harness fire, to build tools, and to cooperate like no other species before them.
Each encounter with these long-lost beasts shaped their destiny. And though the mammoth, the saber-toothed, and the terror bird are gone, their legacy lives within the story of human survival. Because without facing them, without outsmarting them,
we would not be here today.
we would not be here today.